Brian with the slide.
Brian?
Oh, hello.
Brian, how long have you been with the Rolling Stones? Are you one of the original members?
Yes.
He was brilliant. He was a brilliant musician. He shocked everybody with the quality of his playing.
What were you doing before you joined?
Well, just sort of bumming around waiting for something to happen, really. I had quite a few jobs and I was trying to get a band going, but it was unsuccessful until I met up with Mick and Keith, and then that was a successful band.
We wanted to do a blues, and everybody said, don't do it, because you'll destroy your career.
Well, I'm a king bee, buzzing around your hive.
The Rolling Stones' 1964 debut album wasn't just a collection of covers. It was a declaration of their unwavering love for blues music.
Well, I'm a king bee, baby, buzzing around your hive.
One such example is their electrifying rendition of Slim Harpo's I'm a King Bee, where Brian Jones takes center stage with a scorching slide guitar performance.
Buzz a while.
I'm a King Bee. Known as the band's resident blues enthusiast, Jones was a natural fit for I'm a King Bee. While the arrangement remained faithful to Harpo's version, Jones injected his own fire into the song with a searing slide guitar solo.
Sting it then.
This technique, where a bottleneck or slide is used to press down on the strings, creates a wailing, expressive sound that perfectly embodies the song's braggadocious attitude.
Well, I'm a king, babe.
Jones's contributions weren't limited to the solo. Some accounts suggest he might have also played the harmonica parts alongside Mick Jagger, further solidifying the song's bluesy foundation. His ability to seamlessly blend his love for the genre with the band's burgeoning rock and roll energy is a key element of what makes the song so captivating. While Mick Jagger himself jokingly questioned the need for their version after hearing Slim Harpo's original, Brian Jones's contribution to I'm a King Bee is undeniable. It showcases his talent as a musician, his deep connection to the blues, and his lasting influence on the sound of the Rolling Stones. The impact of Jones's slide guitar on I'm a King Bee extends beyond the song itself.
We wanted to do a blues, and everybody said, don't do it, because you'll destroy your career. No one's ever done a blues record for a single in England.
Well, I'm a king bee, baby, can buzz all night long.
It became a signature sound for the early Stones, influencing future tracks like Little Red Rooster and inspiring countless guitarists to explore the technique.
You know, it's the worst thing. Like they said to Ray Charles, don't do a country album because it'll destroy you, and it was the greatest thing he ever did. Well, when we did Little Red Rooster, they said, you know, you're going to kill yourself. It came out on the Friday, and on the Monday it was #1.
I think they were a little bit lost until Andrew came along, and then Andrew kind of laid down the law and said what he wanted to do, which was all very well, and I thought that was a good idea to have a manager, but I don't think Brian realised that he would be handing everything over to him.
Little Red Rooster. Jones, a passionate blues devotee, was instrumental in bringing the song to the Stones.
It's Brian with the slide.
Originally a Howlin' Wolf composition, Little Red Rooster resonated deeply with Jones's love for the genre's rawness and storytelling.
They had two different ideas of what they wanted to do. Brian loved Howlin' Wolf, and he wanted to stay as a blue group. Andrew wanted them to be pop.
His enthusiasm was contagious, and the band embraced the song, transforming it into a cornerstone of their early sound.
See, he's doing it.
However, it's Jones's scorching slide guitar playing that truly elevates.
I think Andrew and Brian just didn't hit it off, and I think they just got into loggerhead. Pop sold, and obviously Andrew wanted to make money.
Thank you. I am the little red rooster.
What is anybody else doing?
Little Red Rooster, using a bottleneck or slide to create a wailing, expressive tone.
See, he's making the song.
Jones injects the song with a soulful urgency that mirrors the rooster's defiance. His solo isn't about technical prowess, it's about raw emotion, perfectly complementing the song's swagger and grit. While the slide guitar remains the centerpiece of Jones' contribution, there might be more to his story on this track.
I am the little red rooster. Too late to the crows today.
Some sources suggest he might have also played harmonica on the recording. Adding another layer of bluesy texture, this further demonstrates his dedication to staying true to the song's roots, while infusing it with the Stones' rock and roll energy. Brian Jones' work on Little Red Rooster transcended the song itself. It solidified his reputation as a master of slide guitar.
Little red rooster's on the prowl.
His ability to bridge the gap between blues tradition and rock and roll innovation became a defining characteristic of the band's early sound.
Ain't had no peace in the ball gone since my little red rooster's been gone.
Little Red Rooster serves as a powerful reminder of Brian Jones's musical genius and his lasting impact on the Rolling Stones' legacy. He may not have crowed the loudest vocally, but his slide guitar ensured his solo soared on this iconic track.
I am the little red rooster. Too late.
The Rolling Stones' Little Red Rooster isn't just a blues cover, it's a masterclass in translating the genre's raw energy into a rock and roll anthem. A significant portion of this transformation can be attributed to Brian Jones, the band's multi-instrumentalist, and in this case, the Sultan of slide guitar.
We ain't had no peace in the farmyard since that little red rooster been gone.
Thanks for watching. Until then, rock on and keep it rolling.
Don't get angry with me.
He don't know if it's right or wrong. Maybe he should tell someone. He's not sure just what it was, or if it's against the law.
Something